Happy birthday, what a wonderful day for a birthday. What a wonderful day in every way for a birthday today. Happy birthday, what a wonderful day for a birthday. So we send our love and wishes to happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Badger's Bring Something Party by Hiawyn Oram and Susan Varley. Badger was giving a party. Bat brought the invitations.
Oh, do look!
Said Field Mouse, reading hers.
It's a bring-something party.
A bring-something party?
Said Hedgehog.
What a good idea.
I'll take fairy cakes.
Said Squirrel.
I'm good at those.
I'll take elderberry juice.
Said Stoat.
I've got crates.
Mole felt very grumpy. He didn't like the sound of a bring-something party at all. He went to find Badger.
Thanks for the invitation,
he said.
but I won't be able to come. I haven't got anything to bring, and I'm too busy building my new house to make anything.
Oh, dear, said Badger. Oh, dear. Well, I suppose you could just bring yourself,
Just myself?
said Mole. Yes, said Badger. I mean, everyone else will be bringing something, but yes, if you don't mind, just bring yourself. So Mole went to the party without anything, just himself. His muddy, unwashed, unlicked down self, not at all neat or dressed up. Everyone else was in their party best. Owl brought streamers, Rat brought funny hats, Squirrel brought her fairy cakes, and Stoat his elderberry juice. Snail brought her beautiful young daughter. Field Mouse brought her beautiful young son. Frog brought flowers. Weasel brought balloons. Hedgehog brought honey sandwiches. Rabbit brought some old dance steps her mother had taught her. And Bat brought his accordion.
What have you brought, Mole?
Asked Hedgehog.
Just myself.
Said Mole, shrinking a bit, and then shrinking a lot more.
Just yourself?
Said Hedgehog, shocked.
Gosh, everyone, Mole's just brought himself. Nothing else. It's not fair.
Said Weasel.
Exactly.
Said Field Mouse.
Just himself.
Said Rabbit.
Well, I never. And to think we've all brought ourselves and something else.
Exactly, said all the others. Mole felt like sinking through the floor. How he wished and wished he'd thought of something to bring. He crept into a corner, feeling quite awful. In fact, feeling quite certain that everyone at the party was pointing and saying, "Look, there's the one who didn't bring anything to a bring-something party, except his muddy self." And he was right.
Except his muddy self.
That's exactly what everyone was saying,
Oh, do look.
said Miss Snail.
There's Mole, the one who didn't bring anything to a bring-something party. Except his muddy self.
Said Squirrel.
I'm not giving you a funny hat because you're a bring-something party pooper.
said Rat.
He didn't bring a thing. Nothing, except his muddy self.
Then Badger sidled up. Look, old chap, he said, I know I said it was all right not to bring anything but yourself. But I didn't mean your miserable stand in a corner and feel sorry for yourself self. I meant your usual self, your interesting self. A light flashed in Mole's head,
Oh, that self.
said Mole. The light flashed again.
Then everything's all right, because as it happens, I did bring my interesting self. I've got it right here. Hi, Frog.
He said, stepping in an interesting way out of his corner.
Hi, Moley.
Said Frog.
How you doing?
Good.
Said Mole.
I'm doing good. Seen any interesting dance steps lately, Frog?
Only the ones Rabbit brought.
Said Frog.
Then check out these.
Said Mole, who hadn't had a single step in his head until that moment. But now he invented a whole dance form.
Wow, those are some dance steps.
Said Rat.
Go slow, Mole, and show me.
Mole showed him. Soon the whole party was doing Mole's interesting dance steps.
Oh, this is just the bestest party ever!
I'm having such fun, I never knew I could dance.
Oh, this is just terrific fun!
Well done, now. Oh, splendid, Moley. Well done.
This is the best fun ever, they all said, before they got tired and stopped for more elderberry juice and fairy cakes.
Anyone seen any interesting party tricks lately?
Asked Mole during the lull.
No.
Nope,
No.
everyone said, looking around.
Well, look at this.
Said Mole.
Gosh,
Wow, said everyone.
a splendid trick,
That's
Mole.
a great trick, Moley. Then he asked the beautiful Miss Snail if she'd perch on a fairy cake.
More! Yeah!
Everyone clapped and laughed and shouted, "More! More!"
Bravo.
Badger was very pleased. Mole had brought something really special to his Bring Something party. Dance steps that had just been invented and some very entertaining entertainment. Thanks for coming, Mole, he said.
Thanks for inviting me.
Said Mole.
It was a great party.
Hey, ho! Hey, ha, ha, ha. Oh! Yeah! Up, whoa! Hey, ho!
And it must have been, because the next day it was the talk of the woods. Well, as it was such a success, said Badger, I'd better give another one next week,
I'll bring fairy cakes.
said Squirrel.
I'll bring my accordion.
Said Bat.
I'll bring half a bottle of sauce and a whiz-banger.
Said Mole.
And yourself, I hope.
Said Field Mouse anxiously. And your dance steps
Oh,
and
yes,
party
don't forget
tricks,
the dancing.
said everyone anxiously.
Of course.
Said Mole, thinking how deep down good he felt to have so much to bring to Badger's next Bring Something party.
It's My Birthday by Helen Oxenbury.
It's my birthday, and I'm going to make a cake. It's my birthday, and I'm going to make a cake. I need some eggs.
I'll get you some eggs,
said the chicken.
It's my birthday, and I'm going to make a cake. I've got the eggs, but I need some flour.
I'll get you some flour,
said the bear.
It's my birthday, and I'm going to make a cake. I've got the eggs and the flour, but I need some butter and milk.
Meow. I'll get you some butter and milk,
said the cat.
It's my birthday, and I'm going to make a cake. I've got eggs, flour, butter and milk, but I need a pinch of salt.
I'll get you a pinch of salt,
said the pig.
It's my birthday, and I'm going to make a cake. I've got eggs, flour, butter, milk, and a pinch of salt, but I need some sugar.
I'll get you some sugar,
said the dog.
It's my birthday, and I'm going to make a cake. I've got eggs, flour, butter, milk, a pinch of salt, and sugar. But I need some cherries for the top.
I'll get you some cherries for the top,
said the monkey.
It's my birthday, and I'm going to make a cake. I've got everything I need.
Will you make the cake?
said the chicken, the bear, the cat, the pig, the dog, and the monkey.
Thank you, everybody. Now all of you can help me eat the cake.
Happy birthday!
The Trouble with Jack by Shirley Hughes. Once upon a time, there was a little girl called Nancy, who lived with her mother and her father and her little brother, Jack. Nancy was a tidy child. She often washed her dolls' clothes and liked brushing and combing their hair. The trouble with Jack was that he was not a tidy person at all.
Yummy! Look!
Now, the time was getting near to Nancy's birthday,
I'd like
and she
that
was
one.
very
No,
excited.
That one. Your birthday! Go home! Look!
The postman came to their house with some parcels.
They've got my name on.
They're birthday presents, Nancy. You'll have to wait till then to open them, I'm afraid. I'll keep them somewhere safe.
One morning, very early, when Mum and Dad were asleep,
Big giant.
Nancy and Jack were playing on the sitting room sofa.
Big enormous.
Jack could see onto the top of the cupboard, and there, right at the back, were those interesting paper parcels.
I seen them! I seen them! Get presents! Oh no, Jack, we mustn't get that down. It will spoil the surprise on my birthday. They're too high up anyway.
But the parcels looked so exciting that Nancy wanted very much to know what was inside.
Well, perhaps just one little peek. Be careful, Jack. Oh!
Jack hurt his head badly enough to need a sticking plaster on it.
Never mind. There's a brave boy.
And Nancy never got to see inside her parcels that morning. Mum put them away in a much safer place where not even Jack could find them. Mum said that Nancy was to have a party on her birthday. She showed Nancy how to write out some invitations to her friends, and Jack helped to post them. Then Mum went shopping and bought a party dress for Nancy. Jack didn't seem to care much what he wore, but he cared about the party tea. Mum made a great many jellies and trifles and little iced cakes and a big birthday cake covered in white icing with sugar violets and 5 pink candles. On her birthday, Mum and Dad gave Nancy a beautiful bride doll in a box. Jack felt in a not liking Nancy very much mood, until he found out that Granny had sent him a present of his own, a new car. After lunch, Jack helped to blow up the balloons. They set the table with a pretty cloth and put a cracker beside each plate. Mum said she would help Nancy to get ready for the party first and leave Jack to the last minute, because he never stayed clean for very long.
Can I wear my sticky-out petticoat? Ooh, and my bracelet that Auntie Barbara gave me.
When Nancy and Mum came downstairs and saw what Jack had done, Nancy burst into tears. Mother was very cross.
Oh, Jack, what have you done? All right. Now stop it, both of you. There's still a little time before the party children arrive. Perhaps if we try hard, we could make it all right again.
Now Jack was very sorry about what he had done. He helped to pick up all the things off the floor. The big cake looked all right when they put back its silver paper frill. They hung up the bunches of balloons just as before, and luckily, Mother found some spare crackers in the box. So, Nancy had her birthday party, after all. Jack enjoyed the party as much as anyone, and was so good that they had to forgive him.
The trouble with Jack is that as he's my brother, I've got to put up with him, whatever he's like.
How Many Days to My Birthday by Gus Clarke. Bye, Danny. Bye.
It's not fair,
said Danny.
Everyone has birthdays except me.
It seemed like years since he'd had one of his own. They said Florence next door had already had 6. And even the cat had had more than him.
So why can't I have a birthday?
He wanted to know. Mum said let go and he could. She hadn't forgotten. It wouldn't be long.
Wow!
But it seemed like a long time to Danny.
It's not fair. How many days to my birthday?
He would say, now and again.
How many days to my birthday? How many days to my birthday? How many days to my birthday? Mum, how many days to my birthday? Mum! How many days to my birthday? 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 Mum! Mum! How many days to my birthday?
Mum said it might help if they made up a chart,
Yes, please.
said Danny. He could cross off the days.
But it's still not my birthday.
He said, and sometimes he thought it would never come. But Mum said it would, and the sooner the better. So he sent out a few invitations, just 1 or 2 very close friends.
Ooh, and him. I want that one, Mum.
And he made up his mind for his present.
I want that one, Mum. No, that one.
Several times.
Maybe one of those. That one. Oh no, that's it. That's the one I want.
He made a nice cake. And blew up the balloons. There was nothing more he could do.
Ma, is it time?
Except, wait. Just a little bit longer. Until... Happy birthday, Danny, said Mum.
Yippee!
And it was.
Oh, that's mine. That just made Hey, watch out! Oh, you're treading on my foot. No! Oh, please. I'm over here. You missed me. That was a brilliant Bye-bye.
Well, said Mum. Was it worth waiting for?
Yes, Mum.
Said Danny.
But, Mum, how many days till Christmas?
Elephant Pie by Hilda Offen.
What would you like for your birthday, my dearest dear?
Asked Mr. Snipper Snapper.
A party!
Said Mrs. Snipper Snapper.
And a cherry pie with lots and lots of custard.
Mr. Snipper Snapper
Pies.
looked up pies in the telephone book.
Pies.
Mrs. Elephant answered the phone.
It's my wife's birthday, and she's very fond of cherry pie.
The Snipper Snappers want a birthday pie.
She told her
I'd
children.
order one if that's possible.
Please let me help.
Oh, no, Edward. You muddle things up. Last time you put pepper in the pastry.
Want some?
Said baby Jojo.
Now, Jojo, go and play with your building bricks.
Mrs. Elephant made the pie in her biggest dish and popped it in the oven. When the pie had cooled, Mrs. Elephant decorated it with candles and marzipan roses.
Now for the washing. You can help me if you like, Edward.
But when they came back,
Dear,
Jojo had disappeared. Naughty Jojo.
oh dear, oh dear,
Where could she be?
oh dear.
No Jojo. No Jojo. No Jojo. Mrs. Elephant was frantic.
Oh, dear. Could Jojo have gone out of the gate again? Oh, dear. Edward, you'll have to deliver the pie. Oh, dear, I mustn't forget the custard.
But Mrs. Elephant was so flustered, she muddled the mustard with the custard.
Mum,
Said Edward.
you've made a mistake.
Mrs. Elephant was too hot and bothered to listen. She loaded the pie into the wheelbarrow and put the custard into Edward's rucksack.
Keep a lookout for your sister.
Edward set off with the wheelbarrow.
Jojo, where are you?
We've seen a rat tree!
Shrieked some parrots. Edward went to look. Called Edward as he went through the wood. I've seen her near the pond, said a bear. Edward went to look. Edward came to a field.
Jojo!
He called.
I've seen her in that ditch.
A donkey said. Edward went to look.
Jojo!
The pie looked dreadful,
Perhaps the Snipper Snappers won't notice.
said Edward to himself. Mr. Snipper Snapper opened the door,
Your pie.
said Edward.
What?
This is my birthday pie.
Mrs. Snippersnapper began to sob. Sobbed Mrs. Snippersnapper. Wailed all the aunties and uncles. Roared the little Snippersnappers. What a row! Jojo opened one eye. She had eaten all the cherries and had fallen fast asleep. Now she yawned. She stretched. The pie crust began to crack. Gasped the Snippersnappers. Screamed Jojo.
I want my mum!
Edward heard his sister's voice.
I want my mum.
Never mind the cherries, my dear.
He heard Mr. Snippersnapper say.
We'll have elephant pie instead.
Oh dear!
Thought Edward.
What shall I do?
Then he had an idea.
Don't you want your custard?
He called.
The custard! The custard!
Squealed the Snippersnappers. Mrs. Snippersnapper snatched the jug and tipped it over Jojo's head.
I love custard.
She leaned forward and took a big sip. All the other Snippersnappers did the same. The mustard and the custard burned their tongues. Tears sprang to their eyes and poured to the floor. Soon they were knee-deep in water. Their tongues were on fire. The more they cried, the higher the water rose. It reached the tabletop, and away floated Jojo on the pie dish, across the room, and out of the window. Edward put her in the wheelbarrow and ran. He ran, and he didn't stop running until he reached home.
Oh, well done, Edward,
said Mrs. Elephant. She gave Jojo a bath, and she let Edward stay up late. And they had a strawberry pie for supper.
Bear's Birthday by Allan Ahlberg and Colin McNaughton. A bear. A happy bear. A very happy bear. A happy birthday bear. A happy birthday bear and his friends. A party.
Hey, you two. Let's go and eat my cake. Come on, follow me.
A happy party. A very happy party. A happy, noisy party. A very happy, noisy party. A happy party.
I gotcha.
A sad party. A sad, noisy party. A very sad, noisy party. A sad bear.
Bye.
A happy bear. A very happy bear. A happy ending.
Surprise, Surprise by Michael Foreman.
Finally, he landed on the ground.
Dad finished the story.
It's Mum's birthday soon,
he said.
What will you give her for a present?
A surprise,
said Little Panda. Little Panda loved his moonlight. It kept the dark away, and Little Panda was frightened of the dark. The next day, Little Panda opened his piggy bank. He found 2 chocolate buttons, a bottle top, and a shiny silver coin. He went to the shop.
may I have the biggest plant I can get for this shiny silver coin, please?
Said Little Panda.
It's very small,
Said Little Panda.
So is your coin,
said the shopkeeper. The plant was so tiny that Little Panda was able to take it home without his mum noticing. Although he hated to go there, he hid the tiny plant in the attic, as he knew it was the only place his mum wouldn't look. Ooh, spooky. It was so dark. Little Panda wanted to run back downstairs, but he knew he must be brave. He took a deep breath and read the label on the pot.
This plant likes plenty of water and sunlight.
Little Panda gave the plant a drink from the big water tank. And then he had an idea. He didn't know how to give the plant sunlight, but he did have his moonlight. That night, Little Panda crept out of bed and took his moonlight to the attic. The attic was even more spooky at night than in the day. Little Panda thought the plant would be happier with his moonlight. Little Panda's room was now even darker than the attic, but he was brave. The tiny plant needed the moonlight more than he did. In the morning, he got the moonlight from the attic and put it back beside his bed before Mum called him for breakfast. Breakfast, Little Panda. Every night, Little Panda gave the plant a drink and his moonlight. Soon he got used to the dark and didn't find it frightening anymore. At last it was Moll's birthday.
Here you are, darling.
Oh, thank you. Little Panda waited while Mum had breakfast in bed.
Yeah.
Oh. He waited and waited while Mum opened her present from Dad. Just what I wanted.
And your cards?
Oh, how lovely. He waited and waited while Mum opened all her birthday cards. Wonderful. Then Little Panda said,
Follow me.
Wow!
I said it would be a surprise.
Oh.
And that's not all.
Good heavens, look at that. That's amazing. Oh.
Happy birthday, Mum.
Oh, Little Panda.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, what a wonderful day for a birthday. What a wonderful day in every way for a birthday today. Happy birthday, what a very good day for a birthday. Shout hip hooray, it's a wonderful day for a birthday today. There's games to play and friends to stay, blowing out candles, having fun, making wishes and hugs and kisses. Oh, what a day! Happy birthday, what a wonderful day for a birthday. So we'll send our love